Hey there, guys. Today we're going to take a look at your word sort. As you've already noticed, you see that you have a whole list of words this week. That is because we've decided it's time that you start getting a challenge out of your words. So we're going to go through all of these words today. So what I'm going to do is I want you to turn your attention to your headings for the week. I will teach you the pattern, give you a couple of examples of each column, and then I will send you on your way. So listen up. Here we have got our three headings, if you can see them. There they are, just like that. So our very first column is we have got a GE there. And our words that are going to be going underneath our GE columns are words like large. Oops, wrong word. Are words like cage. Okay? So I see here in the word cage, I have age, where I have GE at the end of my word saying j, cage. In my next column here, E. So there's my DGE spelling. And that is going to be like the word bridge. Here I have j. So DGE can say j as well. So GE is saying j, and DGE is also saying j. Now what I'm noticing in a lot of the words is that there's a certain vowel sound that goes with GE, and there is a certain vowel sound that goes with DGE. I want you to see if you can try and figure that out. So I gave you a little clue as to a pattern that you can be looking for in these two columns. It has to do with the vowel sound, so think about it as you're filling the words in. And then in our last column, we have got letters like R, L, N plus GE at the end, like in the word large. So here I have the word large, and I see that large is spelled L-A-R-G-E. So that's what this means. I've got the R plus the GE. So here's the R plus the GE at the end. So this is the word large. But my sounds are O, R, J. So this AR here is saying R. It's that R controlled vowel where the vowel takes over the R takes over that vowel sound. O, R, J. I don't really hear a specific vowel sound in that. I hear that R. So there's the R and the GE. To give you another example that would go underneath this column because it's a little more confusing than the others, here is this word right here. This is the word plunge. If I take a look at my ending sound of plunge, I see the GE there, but if you look in front of it, you have the N. So there's the N plus the GE. And if I look at the sounds, we've got P, O, N, J. You hear that N there. Okay? So here in this column, we have got GE saying J, DGE saying J. And in this column, you've got the R plus the GE, the L plus the GE, or the N plus the GE. I want to go ahead and see if I can find a L there. There we go. So if I scooch this back here, here's another example under here. So this is the word bulge. So here you have bulge, bulge. So you've got the L plus the GE at the end. And if you listen, o, what is this saying here? It's saying o. It's not saying bulge. We don't say bulge, bulge. So here it's kind of like the L is almost taking over that vowel sound as well. So when you can't hear a distinct vowel sound, it's probably going to be going in this column here with the R plus the GE, the L plus the GE, or the N plus the GE. So what I want you to do now is go ahead and I want you to cut out all of your words. I want you to sort it out all on your own and then come back and check your work. See you later. So here's a quick look at what your word sword should look like. I'm going to use my little bobby pin as a pointer. So here in your GE column, you should have cage, age, stage, huge, and rage. In this column for DGE, you should have bridge, hedge, dodge, badge, judge, pledge, lodge, ledge, ridge, edge, and fudge. So did anybody come up with what the pattern was with the vowel sounds between GE and DGE? If you figured out the pattern between these two, I want you to write it down on a Post-it, and I want you to go and give it to me. And I want you to see if you can figure it out. So write down the pattern between the vowels between these two, and come bring it to me if you figured it out. If not, I'm going to explain it now. Okay, so in the GE column, k, age, st, age, huge, age. What kind of vowel sounds are those? Yeah, you got the long vowel sounds in your GE column here. But in bridge, b, I, h, d, b, j, What kind of vowel sounds are those? Yeah, those are all short vowel sounds. So in the GE column, you got all the long vowel sounds. In DGE, you got the short vowel sounds. So let's go through and read these ones just in case. Bridge, hedge, dodge, badge, judge, pledge, lodge, ledge, ridge, edge, and fudge. In our RLN plus GE column, we have large, plunge, bulge, charge, change, surge, range, and sponge. There's a lot of words here this week, so you really need to focus on the patterns and the spellings of them. Also, if you don't understand what any of these words mean, that's when you should be looking them up in your online dictionary, or you should be asking one of your partners, or you should be coming to see us to know what the words mean.